Today in Atlanta, a significant change in public broadcasting looms on the horizon.
Hi, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah. Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett in Atlanta. All right, first up, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting's closure will significantly affect funding for Georgia stations. Let's unpack this. The CPB has been a key player in distributing federal funding to public television and radio stations for nearly 6 decades, and their closure is going to hit NPR and PBS stations hard, including Georgia Public Broadcasting and Atlanta's own WABE. Most of the CPB staff will see their positions end by September 30th, 2023. A small team will stick around until January 2024 to wrap things up. It's all part of a GOP-led effort to pull their funding. Nationwide, this could shake up public broadcasting as we know it.
That's a big deal. Public broadcasting is crucial for informed communities, and this move could really put a dent in that, right? The political angle here is surprising. It's like, why cut off something so vital?
Okay, let's move on. Falcons training camp sees another scuffle amid intense practices.
Here's where we go next. Falcons training camp is heating up. We had a scuffle between rookie Orhorhoro, a defensive tackle, and rookie offensive lineman Michael Gonzalez. Coach Raheem Morris has ramped up the intensity this season. These scuffles seem to be a byproduct of the competitive atmosphere. More 11-on-11 scrimmages are happening, and everyone's trying to make their mark. The camp's in its second season, and players are feeling the pressure.
I love the competitive spirit, but with all these scuffles, you've got to wonder about potential injuries. It's kind of wild how frequent these things are, even with efforts to keep them in check. All right, next up, historic Norfolk Southern merger could relocate headquarters from Atlanta. Here's something to get us started. Norfolk Southern is in talks for an $85 billion merger with Union Pacific. If it goes through, we could see the first transcontinental railroad company in the U.S. For Atlanta, this could mean thousands of jobs affected and potentially losing Norfolk Southern's headquarters to Omaha, Nebraska. They've been a big economic player here, thanks in part to tax incentives Atlanta provided.
That's a curveball. Losing a major Fortune 500 company would be a hit. The economic impact could be pretty significant if they move. It's a piece of Atlanta's history we might be saying goodbye to. Let's move ahead. Georgia Pacific's longtime CEO, Christian Fisher, to retire this fall. All right, let's set the stage for this one. Christian Fisher, who's been Georgia Pacific CEO since 2017, announced he's retiring at the end of October. He's been leading one of the biggest employers in Metro Atlanta. With his departure, we might see some shifts in the company. Leadership changes can ripple through the local economy, right?
Totally. Fisher's been pivotal, but transitions can be tricky. Stability in leadership is important, especially for a company this size. It's going to be interesting to see how this unfolds. Last up, Braves' offensive struggles persist in close loss to Reds. Let's set the scene for this one. The Braves faced a 3-2 loss to the Cincinnati Reds. Our pitcher, Bryce Elder, allowed 2 runs over nearly 7 innings. The team's been averaging just over 3 runs per game, highlighting some inconsistency. This inconsistency in offense is something the team needs to tackle. It's impacting their success this season.
Honestly, that's frustrating. The Braves have the talent, but they've got to find a way to get more consistent. Maybe a strategic change is needed to shake things up.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Atlanta. Have a great day and join us tomorrow for more local news.